What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I sadly don't have the most exciting video for you guys. The reason why is because there's two new attacks that I really want to cover. One is a furnace attack and one is a hero dive attack. The only problem is both of these attacks rely very heavy on the fireball as well as the rage gem hero ability for the warden. And as you guys can see, I was able to kind of get it up there. I'm going to be honest, I did spend some money to get some ore, and I was able to get the fireball up there, but I really think until the fireball is level 18, or sorry, until the fireball is 21 and the rage gem is 18, that I'm not going to be doing these attacks. So when you guys do see these attacks, hopefully they're still in the meta by that time. I think it'll be pretty soon. And it'll be when I'm Town Hall 17. So I think there's a chance that by that time my furnace could be maxed out, some of my heroes could be maxed out. It'll definitely be within another week, maybe 2 weeks. But you guys can see by my account there's only 5 things left for me to upgrade here, so definitely in about 3 or 4 days here I'm going to be maxed out. But with that said, I'm just going to show off, or not show off, I'm just going to do 3 attacks using 3 different armies just to kind of some of these armies I may have showed before, some of them I have not, and yeah, just get some good attacks in there, and then again when the fireball is leveled up I'll make sure to get some new attacks out for you guys. There's 2 new really good attacks that I want to show off, but yeah, let's just do some attacks here. Okay, so not a Town Hall 17, it's just a Town Hall 16, but he is maxed out. Definitely good at base for me to kind of show off this attack. I think that we kind of want to get into this section, and I think we're going to do the Town Hall last. So we'll start from this corner, we'll use a funnel from one of the other corners, and everything will go through the middle. You're going to kind of see what's happening here. A new thing, by the way, is people have developed a better strategy for the Spirit Walk. The way that it works is the second that your RC, or your Royal Champion, becomes visible again, you use the invis that second. So it is going to take some hits, but if you time it properly, you're going to notice that the second that invis spell is up, she is immediately invisible again. If she can get that monolith, that's way more than I kind of expected her to. Okay, I pulled her way too early. She could have gotten that monolith. So what we'll do is we'll do a barb here. We'll do a barb here. And we'll do all of our all of our Root Riders. Get everything in there. We'll use the RC to help out with those balloons. We'll place all of our Valks. And then I think we'll do this on this side. I think I should have put it over here and put the champions over here and let them walk over, but we're going to do the opposite. Everything gets here, and this is a great time to use the hero ability. King can take this out, and then we'll use his ability as well. We'll use the Queen ability here, honestly. And yeah, I mean, this attack's really good. I mean, all the troops died, but they kind of did their job. I mean, heroes do enough nowadays, so they did enough of their job to kind of allow the heroes to take care of the rest of this base. Use the King ability here. Use some balloons, and we have some barbs here as well. Not exactly what I wanted to do. In fact, it was better than what I wanted to do, only because the RC got more of the core than I expected. Obviously, my game is really loud. Obviously, my idea was to get her into where the monolith and, or sorry, not her, all my troops where the monolith and eagle was, but she was actually able to do that work for us. Okay, so just a quick 10-second recap of this attack here. Again, I'm kind of just doing attacks just for the fun of it, but I do want to just show off this attack and kind of explain what I'm looking at here. The most important part here is this eagle, these expos, this monolith, and these scatters, kind of. The town hall is less important because it's in the corner, so as I said, I can kind of finish the attack by the town hall. I could even do the RC charge from the town hall if I want. I could have done that and done something different, but the main thing that I like to do is I like to put my RC in a low damage area. That way I can pull her along with the Spirit Fox with some good HP out. My idea was kind of take out this corner. My hope was to take out this corner with the Siege Barrack and send everything through the middle here, but the way that it worked out, it was completely fine. We were able to kind of create a path to the Town Hall for our Root Riders and clear up this side with the champions. I would also say, I guess just a quick adjustment, the Barrack would have been better in this corner, and the Heroes would have been better kind of coming in to help with that Barrack. But yeah, this attack is really, really good, really, really dominant, and definitely fun to use. See, let's get into a different attack here. Okay, so this should be a fun Town Hall 17 to attack. He's using the Rage Towers, which is very intimidating because these segments are going to do a lot of damage very, very fast, having the Rage spell in there. So I think what we want to do is send the RC in a direction where she's not going to take heavy damage, really take advantage of that Spirit Fox to get her invisible. So what we'll do is we'll do it here. We're going to follow the strategy of the second she becomes visible, we place the Invis spell down, and that way when she comes out of the invisible spell, she will be invisible immediately after. So once again, wait till she's visible and place. And she should come out invisible. There you go. Wait till she's visible and place. So one more time because the Spirit Fox is going to die here. And now we will just walk her around. We have 6 invises. We're going to gather as much as we can here. We don't have a recall or anything like that, so you know, don't really have to stress about her health here. But she is grabbing a lot of the base, enough of the base where I can confidently say that my stress levels on whether this attack is going to be easy or not, it's going to be very, very easy. So let's start with the Queen down here. We'll do this, and we'll do a Headhunter as well. And I'm going to do a Baby Dragon up here. That way, even if the King does push the wrong direction, he won't go all the way. Okay, that was scary. I thought the King was going to be fucked there, and I do not want him to be dying that early. Use the King ability to help them get inside, and now we can really just place everything down here at the bottom. We'll do this. A few dragons will kind of go off to the side. Exactly what we want, because those guys can take out some of the trash buildings on the outside, and everybody else can do some important work. So here we go. Getting into these big areas. When we get towards the town hall, when that starts shooting out its fireballs, or right there, honestly, I think is a good time to use the ability. The Queen is going to help out here. Look at this balloon, the dragon, I guess, just absolutely tank for the Queen here. That way the Queen can get some really, really good value. She's going to get enough value. Like, we really don't need anything more out of the Queen. She did everything she needed to do. We'll do a wall breaker here, get those dragons in with the wall breaker. I'm making a joke, obviously. And this attack, as long as the dragons can grab this here, there's going to be just too many dragons to overwhelm this monolith. The Queen might even be the one to take out the monolith. That'd be crazy. She will die, not be able to do it. But an easy... I'm actually getting fucked around with right now. I'm getting fucked around with. I'm not using these baby dragons anymore. What is happening? Okay, so here we have a pretty good Town Hall 17. I think what I want to do here is... I think I want the walk to grab this air defense and go this way and hopefully grab a second air defense. I think how we're going to do that is we'll do the RC here. And again, we're going to follow the strategy that I talked about earlier, which is the second she becomes visible, we place that invis, and that way when this invis goes away, she's going to come out of it invisible already. So again, we wait until she's visible, place the invis. I don't think she's going to go the direction that I want her to. She might. If she takes out, yeah, she will actually. She's going to go towards that bomb tower and gut. So she's kind of doing exactly what I was hoping she would do. We'll get her in here. We're not going to follow the Spirit Fox plan anymore. Just try and keep that Spirit Fox alive. And grab as much value out of this walk as we can with what's left. We still have 5 invis spells. We're going to start our hero dive on this side for the sake of time, because I would say that the only thing that really stresses me out when doing these attacks is time. This attack is so strong that it's really not a stressful attack to execute, but sometimes time does get in the way. We're going to do a barb here, and we'll even use our king ability early to really get everything in here. We'll start our attack from down here with the Warden, the balloons through the middle, and we'll do a barb here to help kind of funnel in this way instead of around. The Queen still has her ability, which is going to help a lot. That ability is really good with the Giant. And we're looking very good. All the balloons are full health. It doesn't matter if they want to target the balloons or the dragons. We just got to keep one of the 2 alive here. And we're coming into the back half of this base with a lot of health. A lot left, a lot of health. We'll get that down. We'll do a wall breaker, why not? The Queen still has her ability too, which is pretty incredible. So we'll use that ability there, get it down early. That way we can kind of do more damage to these walls, because she's going to have to do one more section of walls here. But we have so much left with no air defenses. No defenses that can attack air, and 30 seconds. This is really not a problem. Yeah, the biggest issue that I've noticed for Town Hall 17 specifically, 16 I don't have as big of an issue. I noticed that Town Hall 17s, they like to spread out their base pretty wide, and that leads to a lot of time failures for me at least. And I find that starting the hero dive the second the funnel opens up, like, and I'll show you with this attack, you can see the funnel open up. Like once this segment is taken out, that sets the funnel. I want the heroes to go around this way, and so yeah, the funnel was set up after that. So I can really start the hero dive right after that, and then she ended up coming down here. And you know, everything that she grabbed down here was just extra. We had so many dragons, so much alive. You can see that if we placed our dragons down and everything came through, that by the time they got here with as much as you saw left, it wouldn't have been a problem. But yeah, pretty, but yeah, I absolutely love using the Mass Dragons attack. The Valkyrie, or the Root Rider attack, is a classic. It never gets old. That attack, I think I'm starting to notice, is definitely stronger than the Mass Dragons, but the Mass Dragons, they both work. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys for watching. I know that at the beginning I did say that today would be 3 attacks, and it ended up being 2. It's just been a complete disaster. We had the Furnace attack, it wasn't working out. We had the Hero attack dive, it wasn't working out. I tried a thrower attack that I had done before that I was able to execute. I wanted to try for 17 and not 16, and my throws are only level 1. For Town Hall 16, it's not a problem, but for 17, they're just not high enough level. I think I'm going to boost my army, and I think next video I'll show off the yeet, or I call it the yeet attack, but the thrower attack, and then I think the video after that will hopefully be a fireball attack, whether it's the Furnace or the Hero dive. But again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys making it this far. If there's anything that you guys want to see in the next video, leave a comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.